bring my girls with me.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Okay.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Don't worry, little fella. We're mostly law-abiding folk.
Thank you.
Oh no, we should check to see he's all right.
God, you're precious and I love you for
Structural
it.
damage detected. Compensating for structural damage. Error.
Can I fix the little guy? No. Oh.
Warning. Damaging company property will result in deducted pay.
Okay, well, there's nothing fixing him. I tried.
Those big empty windows. Feels like the building's watching me. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
At the very least, there ought to be something worth stealing in there.
See, that's why I brought you two. Polar opposites, baby. Ollie. Hey, look, things to steal for already.
Okay, maybe not.
It's so empty. Oh, Captain, something here don't feel right.
It's fine. It's fine. Never played Luigi's Mansion before. It's fine. Look, see? Person's here. And I can steal their shit.
Join me for a drink, Miss whoever you are. So who the devil are you?
Alex Hawthorne, dashing space captain, smuggler, free spirit.
You certainly paint a picture, and I'm certainly intrigued. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass to Gorgon.
The Gorgon!
To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
I'm here about a severed arm.
A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
Does Lucky Montoya bring anything to you?
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles. He's definitely not doing that anymore. But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. But the people in my orbit come and go all the time. Occupational hazard. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback. Excellent deduction. I can tell I found the right woman for the job. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
Remember, play hard to get. That's negotiation.
You offer work to everyone who breaks into your home? Must be some kind of Byzantine tradition I ain't know about.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
I am definitely... gorgeous.
I like my employees well-groomed. Appearances are everything in high society.
Give me details and let you know.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck. I wish I could say otherwise. One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day.
It must have been real hard on you, losing your mother all of a sudden like that. I'm sorry to hear it, ma'am.
Thank you. Ambrose ladies are supposed to be resilient to the unexpected, but this was especially hard on me. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice.
I mean,
All the
corporation,
evidence I
don't
need
care.
should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Okay. Danger and corporate intrigue.
I admire your enthusiasm. This manor has echoed with my ennui, and I can feel you breathing new life into the walls. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
It's fine. I have guns. I definitely have guns. That's. Be careful.
There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
I think I've heard of that place. Cheap whiskey, rough crowd. You'll love it.
Oh, you think maybe they got a little mascot? Like a sprat in a tiny hat?
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that
Can't
sound?
they just kill you and take your mansion? What's the catch? There's always a catch.
The cash? No one's ever done this before, and the only person who tried is a corpse. Believe me, that's enough. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
Oh, he's
A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Mysterious heiress, unexpected gainful employment. It's like something out of a detective serial.
It's not theft if she's giving us permission.
Hey, you probably hit that more, huh? Ollie Boo Boo, what are you doing? Ollie Boo Boo, what you? Oh my God, what the fuck are you doing? You can't. Hey, spread yourself out. Stop trying to fucking stand on my leg on a certain point. Jesus. You're gonna fall off, and you're gonna claw me with you. Thank you, Boo Boo. I didn't particularly want to get clawed. Huh. Okay. spot and then leave.
Ringing canned responses? How clumsy of this unit. These things have an old calamity.
I really want to help him. My nose.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
I don't know what kind of mess Spacer's Choice made here, but it figures they'd leave it to someone else to clean up.
Evacuation in progress. Spacer's Choice is not responsible for any hidden possessions or otherwise.
Huh. General store. There's a.
I got supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared. You looking for supplies, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one around here liable to help you out.
Let me ring out bullets.
Let me know if you're looking for something particular.
I think that's gonna happen.
Found a pickaxe.
Huh. Oh, the vermin too, you say? It's all Brat Shack. That would be cute if it had a little tiny hat. It doesn't have a tiny tap pad. You should tell them. Try to get more business.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
Okay, hi.
All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now. Good. Look up. Now look down. You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation. Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
People change here?
Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change.
Oh god, my back.
Never for the better. First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves on account of how they soiled themselves. After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty. If you're heading downstairs, order something sweet.
Smell that? Cheap whiskey and stale cigarettes. My kind of place.
Oh, ugh. This place smells like Felix's birth.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
I'm good, thanks.
So, you just wandered in for the genteel conversation. Suit yourself. I assume you're here for salvage. Even if I did, I ain't supposed to play favorites. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
Anyone named Lucky Montoya?
Lucky? Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy.
I mean...
Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road.
Go on.
The way he talked about the job, you just knew Lucky had hit pay dirt. Not that I was jealous. Around here, that sort of luck can be hazardous to your health. Awful shame about what happened to him.
What happened?
You really want to hear my story? Law, most everyone around here is sick to death of it by now. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off. Get this, the canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm.
I didn't know it was Lucky's. I didn't know it belonged to Lucky.
I'm a bartender. Attention to detail is my middle name. Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne.
Hi.
I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
Yeah, the army is me.
No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this, confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle.
Where's he staying?
3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me. Be seeing you.
Thank you.
I wouldn't get too close to that railing, just in case.
You, think the folks here like strangers?
Huh, who's this now? Wonder if they could... Nah, who am I kidding?
I mean, you could... I don't know if I want to take on any more jobs. I am level 29. I think the max is like 30 something. Major choice.
professional, I gotta say. That is very well preserved and disgusting.
You think they stick the preservative in before or after the eye comes out?
Well, life's many mysteries. The person's only got a job for me, but like I don't feel like I need any more experience. And that's the problem with this game, is that I'm not incentivized to do side quests at certain points because I did so many on.
You're a humbug, Trixie, and worse, a thief.
I can't steal what's lost.
I did so many side quests on Monarch that like I think I'm pretty good with levels. Like I'm doing a fuck ton of damage. So I don't feel incentivized in doing any of the side quests, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lucky Spirit. We're gonna finish your work and put you to rest, good and proper.
God, you're
I'm
precious.
just hoping we don't need Lucky's arm to open something else.
I love her. God, she's precious. Which way are we heading? That way. So probably around here.
Keep an eye out, Captain. This place don't look entirely safe.
What is safe for us? If I'm perfectly being honest, everything out to kill us. And I'm not being facetious.
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later. Error. Tilt alarm engaged. Entering emergency reconciliation mode. This unit has been programmed to express despair. Please treat this unit with kindness. This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later. Have a better than now.
Huh. Oh, my nose is so stuffed up. Then blow it. I would. My nose wouldn't keep fucking bleeding. It's so fucking annoying. That probably means people. Bad people. That's fine. I have guns. I can kill anything that moves, honestly. Gold purple goo. We need to upgrade your weapon too. Oh, God, my throat. Ellie. 5. Oh, Mark 3. And that does a lot more damage. I could mod it out too. Let me find a thing. Unless I threw away all my sold all my mods. I take everything so I can do it later.
reminds me of the punchline to a joke I heard once.
I got your back, Captain. Ain't a single mantisaur gonna sneak up on us.
Thank you.
Initiating ocular measurement. Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Clarence Mostly fucking... Robots aren't keen on it. Oh no, corrosive is good. Robots, I think.
Mr. Thompson told me 100 times the cannery couldn't afford spare parts for Bess. All while Spacer's Choice was building this?
Yeah, outrage, gotcha, yeah. Unlock showcase. Oh.
They got one for Edgewater. Oh, it's just Saltuna. Come on, we got a volcano too.
They really think Adrena Time does all that?
Damn. Damn.
Don't mess with us.
Yeah, see. That's why I'm also not incentivized. Yeah. Reading. Blech. I don't think I would trust.
Guess you get what you pay for with Spacer's Choice guards, too.
I hope their passing was swift.
I don't. Ah. I don't think, can I sell you anything? have so much fucking health. It's not even funny. I need to start selling it. Like, I need to start selling some of this like med packs we have. Yeah, don't have the packing. I need to start doing stuff for lockpicks, I guess.
I smell their mistake.
Doesn't he disintegrate? It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
Oh, wow. I think this screen's taller than my entire shop back home.
I don't hear anything.
Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do?
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent? Well, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
What's up? That was the place I need a key for.
Mess with us. No one with an honest job has an office this nice.
I think that's true. Oh, okay. Huh. That's still standing. Jesus, what, he glued the other? Hell yeah. I like that. What's this? Oh, that's the same armor. Lean towards having fancy wear. Look at that. You know what? That'd be cool. I'll view my old armor so I don't lose it. There you go. I want to see what. Yes. Well, you want to look the part, right? And now I'm wearing your clothes. Admin functions. Unlock. Lock down. Status. Unlock elevator. Incoming messages. Rebranding. Archives.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. Best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Who the hell are you?
Call me the ghost of Gorgon, or its warden. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
You're hiding something. I'll find it.
Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility.
Okay.
They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
That don't make any sense. How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
But marauders are just mindless lunatics, right? There can't be more to it than that.
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
My friends and neighbors became marauders, Captain. They hurt a lot of folks, and Edgewater still ain't the same. If this place caused that, I want to know.
Really?
The only thing responsible for more deaths than marauders is factory accidents. But I take your point. Still, something about the idea of someone creating them makes my skin crawl. Let's be careful.
System sweeping.
Here we go. Can't even get our hands dirty.
Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way for some reason. Why is it telling me over there?
Now that someone's telling us not to go digging, I kind of want to go digging.
We're looking for a comms tower, right? Ought to be one of the tallest things around. It's gonna get a signal past these canyons. I sure
That's the last of them.
So, like I was saying, I sure hope that spooky person on the screen ain't waiting for us. I'm about ready to jump out of my skin as it is.
I'm hoping this leads us to someone we can talk with face to face. Or punch, if it comes to that.
Final report.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrenatime. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrenatime will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Oh, people? Yeah, people.
Here we go!
Jesus Christ, stop moving around.
Time for a drink?
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Damn it. That's going this way.
Oh, this looks just like the abandoned parts of Edgewater.
Let's keep moving before we get all introspective. You, doing okay, Parvati?
I've been better. But thank you for asking.
you guys get more levels. Alright, so what the fuck are we doing here? Son of a bitch. Let's go sell stuff at the Sprack Shack.
Lucky's problem was that he was always overconfident in himself. But us?
I feel overconfident shit, I'm just saying. Is it? Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk in a little bit. Yeah, let's stuff the shell.
What's your pleasure? Don't forget to close your
Can I just fast travel from here? No. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I might just end up killing him.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Captain! Imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news. Someone? You mean someone still has access to the facility? Oh, after all this time. Who was it? Of course. They know you're on the case and they're scrambling to cover their tracks. Good thinking, Captain. Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human vexation. If I know Spacer's choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization and layers of it. No. I think you're going to have to rely on good old-fashioned detective work. It's a good thing you have keen senses, a reliable ship, and a very wealthy sponsor. No, but I'm overjoyed that you had the courage to ask for one. You should always expect more from your employer. I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning.
Oh, God.
By now, they'll have moved on with their lives.
Yeah, I'm about to kill one.
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was Adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time. What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea Adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about Adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes? That's the spirit. Until next time, my good captain.
Yeah. Okay, we're prepare to start killing folks.
Here they come! To be captain! Everyone all right?
And loot the corpses, I guess. Fuck it. We can use the fucking money. I think I got my money back. That's kind of funny.
Let's show him. Open fire! I'll take care of this.
What's that noise? Hey, finally someone doesn't want to kill us.
Hey, I know your face. You're wanted by the board. Wow. You're a living, breathing outlaw. That is, until security outside gets their eyes on you, but let's not spoil the moment.
Are you coming on?
If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating. Oh, that's just so encouraging to hear. I'll just go ahead and add your comment to my permanent record. Now then, how can I help you? Mr. Mostly is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid La Place into our competition. You should find Mr. Mostly just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
Okay.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Do you know the interesting thing about Canid shows? Oh, but there is, if one possesses an eye for statistics. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about Canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough Canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility. What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mostly. Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing. Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party. I was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know 2 people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason. Yes, the birthplace of the Marauders. And a graveyard for all our mistakes. Starting Project Gorgon was our first mistake. Trying to bury Project Gorgon while it's still very much alive and clawing its way back to the surface, that may be our last mistake. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way, we don't have to rely on mutual trust. The grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
What's so important about this trophy?
My Canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other Canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see.
Oh, Jesus
that
fuck.
trophy rightfully belongs to him. Oh, you're much too kind. Does this mean you'll do it?
I'll be
Head
back.
into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
I'll go your thing.
This is a private party. No solicitors. No vagabonds. No freelancers. If you're here to offer your services as an entertainer, we're not interested. Why, thank you. It's custom made for our Canid Review, which ended a few days ago. The Judiciary Committee is still deliberating over the winner. In 8 to 10 short weeks, we'll have the name of a winner. Probably. That gives us 8 to 10 weeks to file a maintenance request. Our technician barred the vault door and then disappeared without a trace. Can you believe that?
Unbelievable.
Now you're speaking my language. The Musgrave Vault contracted a security consultant from UDL. They sent a technician to install a few security upgrades. Anti-dissident automechanicals and the like. That technician barred the vault, but neglected to leave us with a way in from here. He wasn't seen leaving the security room, so I can't imagine where he's gone off to. The tunnels are guarded by automechanical security. I don't look nearly boorish enough to resemble a UDL guard, so they'd probably shoot me on sight. In any case, I'd rather not step foot in the tunnels. The tunnels are for disposing of unwanted refuse, and no place for a respectable Byzantine. Your eagerness to serve your betters is commendable. Here's a key card. It should help you get around inside the tunnels.
Thank you.
Now, was there anything else?
No.
I'd like to get back to mastering over the ceremonies, or people might question why I have this role at all.
Would love to kill all you in here, but like, I've already...
It's not canid hunting I object to, it's the impropriety.
Okay, whatever. Oh shit. Yoink, 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 yoink.
I won't tell.
Even the Willy. Oh. I don't like having negative effects. I don't like it. That's stupid. And I already have the perks I want. Like, why do I want more perks? I've done a lot more. Oh.
I sure hope these folks don't mind us borrowing this.
Come now, Anubis.
Anubis?
You don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
Rarely. Long enough for canids to sneak them out.
Oh, your trophy. It wasn't that hard.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres. The word is just grotesque. All those superfluous letters ruin my appetite.
Here's your trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing. Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly. Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error. I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a spacer's choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the two most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe. Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated. Let me stop you there. I don't accept anything for free. And if you're going to analyze me, I'd have to go through the trouble of hiring you on contract. Think what you will of my intentions, my calculations are sound. You'll find Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe at the enclosed locations. Try to exercise caution. It's good for your lifespan.
Another level already, Jesus Christ. Huh, groundbreaker, okay.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
Like a personal terminal, like upstairs? Basic choice. Louis unreliable, registered to one Alex Austin, but that's not you. You stole it from him. Huh. Can't hack it yet. That's annoying.
First dock at the Groundbreaker Auxiliary Base.
Thank you.
Let's try being friendly. Maybe they'll try it back.
I'll try. Hey.
Hey you, over here. Let's chat. Whoa, 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 it's risen. Oh, fucking damn it. Every time. So, hey, you trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal.
I'm also armed?
Yeah, I know that lady. I know she's looking for, solitude. She hired us to make sure no one comes sniffing around. Guess that's bad news for your plan there. What, after 5 years? Pretty sure she's serious about a little stint in solitary. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in.
Please, I killed enough people
I
already.
like to, extrapolate from there.
Certainly we can come to terms
This
here.
deal with Blakesley's pretty sweet. We get paid, and we get fresh greens every week. My gums never looked healthier. What? Shit. Insurance, you said? Fine, I guess.
Oh, thank God.
I see what you did there, and I'm impressed.
Yeah, I know.
Look, we won't give you trouble, but I can't say the same about Blakesley. She's got some crazy setup in there, so if you get shot, don't come complaining to me.
No problem. I didn't want to shoot you guys.
Nice one, Captain.
Yep.
This must be a step
And
up
I
from
trace from
horseback.
pace, huh?
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself clear. Wait, what's with this game? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. I'm sure one of the automated vehicles could explain.
Here we go! Down they go! Come on.
Oh, I told you, I don't want to fight. Hard part of no, don't you understand? Why can't anything be easy? Why does everyone want me dead? Okay. I'm guessing they take the elevator down. That does look like the only way down. Hey, nope. Down it goes, okay. I use an elevator, I guess.
Here we go.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Whatever that is, it's loud.
That was quick.
Oh. Hi!
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on. I can't hear a
Can't
damn
hear
thing.
you.
Just gonna shut this thing off.
Yes, please,
Right.
thank you.
Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Ms. Home Invasion? Spacer's Choice send you? Took your sweet time. Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are. That bastard. Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard? He'll be on to the next hobby in a week. Clearance lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right? Ambrose. Well, I'll assume you're caught up then. That or hopelessly confused. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA, and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies. You've heard the adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now, what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance. The traits of a good employee. Numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was marauders. Hey, do whatever you like. Life's short and we're all dying anyway. Sure, I don't mean to stop you. Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
Curious, I guess.
Gets him every time. How about you, Byzantium? What do you get out of headbutting murderous auto mechanicals for your captain here?
Money, obviously. Plus, it's fun.
Fair enough. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance. Come on, I've left it behind me. Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
I already killed them all. Yeah, I already killed your robots, unfortunately. Is there a way that don't need the... No, I don't see any other way. Hi guys. Hi guys. Sup?
Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship.
Okay.
Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown.
Are we under
At
attack?
precisely this moment, Captain? No. Within the next 60 to 90 seconds? Yes. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly.
Okay.
That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock.
Do we have any
Captain,
defenses?
I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded.
Thank you.
I have been programmed to simulate joy and excitement at the opportunity to test my limited defensive capabilities. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice.
Then do it. Our airlock had a death trap installed? You know, you gotta tell me these
I
things.
understand. Allow me to rectify my oversight. Captain, please be informed that our airlock has a death trap installed. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low. That is unlikely. Judging by the state of the invading ship and the competence of the boarding party, I deduce they are incapable of paying for dinner. Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again.
You can get us out of here? How?
Yes, Captain. I am capable of deploying the Unreliable's articulated thrusters to dislodge their ship from our own. This is a temporary solution, however. A permanent solution may require your personal intervention.
I'll go
Understood,
deal with them, I
Captain.
guess.
I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show.
Yippee! Oh, everyone's here from
Warm welcome protocol.
Warm welcome protocol. Oh, we're all here.
Nice. Can she do that again?
Okay, guys. You know a plan. Let's do it to it.
Remember that you are not.
Fuck me. Nice. Why is it stealing? They're boarding me. Alright, I'll just deal with them, I guess.
Time for a drink? But I got everyone's. Hi, Bubba. You okay? Make him regret it.
That was way too easy. Oh, I can beat it. Yoink. 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 Yeah? Need something? Cat wants something. Cat wants something. What did cat wants? Meow meow. Bring your chair back out, buddy. Coming.
You know, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping you'd play by the rules. We could have had a good old-fashioned boarding. Now you're barging into my office, muddying tracks all over my floor. A little respect for the ship. Is that too much to ask? I haven't met you, Alex Hawthorne, but I know a thing or two about you. You're the captain of the Unreliable. You dropped out of the sky in Emerald Vale, and whatever you've been doing on Gorgon, you've upset my employer.
I upset a lot
You
of
and I
people.
are in a bit of a situation. I don't get paid unless you're dead, and a man's got to make a living. You understand?
I killed your crew.
Well, it's not like I've got much of a choice here. If you're willing to be reasonable, I'm willing to put away the coach persona.
It's not you, what do you want?
My team and I were contracted to apprehend the Unreliable, eliminate its crew, and dispose of the captain. I couldn't tell you who hired me, even if I wanted to. The contract's anonymous. No names, no faces, just money and a target. I can't turn down a job like that. You understand.
Well, I guess I'm killing him.
Don't mess me. Down they go.
Damn it. Damn it. You have the keys on him?
I'll keep it down.
Huh. Damn. None of the packing. Oh, I'm gonna jump down here. Oh, wait a minute. Alright. Does that mean I can hack that thing now, or no? Well, I can't. One deleted message. Deleted messages. Okay. Can you tell me what the deleted message was? It was dealt with.
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart?
Let's get going.
Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
Thank you. Oh. Perks. I don't know what I want. My health is never that fucking low to make that worth it. I'll do this. There we go. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Everything is, it's always a
What
fucking
happened to
shit
these poor
show.
folks?
I don't know.
Can't be the storm that did this.
Useless, okay.
I won't tell.
We are getting over encumbered. Handguns. Oh, you could have your armor back, I guess. Here, there you go. Harvey. No. I barely have anything I want. Right, I'm still more encumbered.
This thing's orbit is stable, right? docked? Captain?
I don't know. Why? We never checked the floor.
System.
Reload speed would be cool too. Wouldn't it? What's up there? What's up here? Oh. No. Okay. There we go. Fucking some challenge. Jesus Christ. Fucking final. Oh, damn it.
I won't do it all. Jasper, you imbecile.
Physical rating, armor rating. That's all ratings, okay. Tech skill, dialogue, leadership, sure. Sprinting speed, even more sprinting speed? Jesus. I'll do more sprinting speed. Hey. Hey.
Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind, and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
I killed everything that moves.
All sorts of things. Science, mainly. A little bit of research. If you're talking about all the dead bodies, that'd be the Pink Slip Protocol. Right. That answers that. Next question.
No, that...
Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
I don't think this fellow's entirely in his right mind.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober. New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of. And I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information. But in this case, I'll make an exception. No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead. Dr. Olivia Ambrose was one of the finest scientists in the colony. If you're risking your life to retrieve her journal, there's likely a good reason. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
Why can't you do it? Okay. I'll be back. Oh, wait, there's stuff back there. Here! Look at me move.
Whoa. That one was close, Captain.
Pretty sure I killed everyone last time. That's a lot of health. There's nothing I can do against bullet sponges at this point, I guess.
don't see that every day, Captain.
What, me speeding like a fucking cheetah? I think I killed them last time I played. I was at the point where I was just done with the game, honestly. I'm kind of now. Trying to hold off, because, you know, I like the murder mystery one.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation. I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, Jasper, you imbecile. You'll need my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait, take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither of us want that. Solutions are clamoring. I must refocus my attention for the moment. Goodbye.
How do I leave? Oh. You're alive.
Auntie, have mercy! How'd you get in here? Are you from outside? How is that even possible? Law, help me, I must be losing my wits. If I hadn't, wouldn't I be dead? I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live. How can I help you help me get out of here? Do I ever? Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time. Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something. You won't even know I was there. Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
Ooh. Here, Bobby, you can have this.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
We're just gonna kidnap this person.
We'll be here.
too much shit I need to get rid of. Also, you guys want to use a new gun? Well, you guys do more damage than that gun. What the fuck does this gun even do? Sell stuff.
No, the drinks. Or maybe a The employees with benefits can't get tinkered? Really? So this gun can't get upgraded, okay.
Oh, clever.
Whatever. We might not use this gun. We need something to shoot at.
Wow. You ever seen bone?
It's a llama.
And I say you're wrong.
I do not want to get into your kerfuffle. It's fine.
Their mistake.
Alright, well. Okay, so that gun is completely fucking useless. Wait. It's a Healy gun? It's a Healy gun. That is completely fucking useless. Holy crap. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
We're pretty good at this.
The chop on it.
Why are you digging?
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
So this is where Spacer's Choice's top lab coats made their wonder drug? Yep, looks like a mess.
Escape Primal. Oh, that explains why those things are out there.
Whether you're in a fancy lab or an old rust bucket, one thing's for sure. No one cleans the common area.
Sister in the...
Their mistake.
point of a secure off-world lab to keep things like that out?
Unexpected.
No!
Mr. Lowe was awfully messy, wasn't he?
You survived. You're remarkably intent on every plan to end you. How inconsiderate.
Having functions. Override. Lockdown.
Since we've been traveling together, we've visited a lot of places that set my teeth on edge.
Yeah.
This here makes my skin crawl.
Okay.
I've seen some reckless operations, but here, it's like they were trying to get people killed. You mean the idiot who got his new team pink-slipped? Fair point.
The folks down here dedicated their lives to fixing Halcyon. They were supposed to be the company's best and brightest. How'd they lose their way? There's a lot of smart people in Halcyon, and ain't all of them work for Spacer's Choice. If the folks here couldn't help the colony, maybe they shouldn't be in charge.
Knowing how Byzantines treat failure like it's catching, I can see why Minnie'd want to clear the family name.
We just need to leave the lab now. After storage key. Is it around here? Or I probably should get off this person. Everything looks too fucking messy in here. I don't see anything. Meh. Don't see anything.
Gonna be a relief to see the stars again. This cave's making me home.
Ew. Okay, how do we get there?
someone was doing research right near the dump? Ugh. Smells something awful.
Alright, should be able to fast travel now. We just need the second. Let me just need to go upstairs. I don't know how to get upstairs though. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you guys. Also, that's kind of bitching right there. Maybe there's a way to go up from here. The elevator.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Okay, oh, I have an idea. There might be an elevator over here. Yeah, well, sort of, maybe. Elevator. How do we get through this? Okay. Okay, this might be the elevator. There it is. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay. Elevator go up. Oh. rifle. Okay, melee. Which way do I need to go? That way, looks like. What's over here? No.
Professionals.
Hey, here we go. Guess we'll turn more over here.
Never seen a corporation spend this much on a place only to let it rust. Except for Monarch, and Scylla, and Emerald Vale. Okay, I take it back.
Whatever happened? Whatever happened here must have been real bad. Spacer's Choice just up and abandoned it.
Use. There we go! I got the achievement now. Woo! I'm like hopped up on everything.
Oh my law.
Nice and easy.
Shut
These folks were supposed to be volunteers. Why do they got them bunking like prisoners?
Well, at least they kept him close to the drugs.
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is well
Huh. Thought it'd be cool if I, did flaws, but I don't. I have so much bullets, not even funny.
welcome, volunteers.
Here we go! Don't mess with us!
Welcome, volunteers, to the combat mission. Guidance for the Space's Choice technicians. Volunteers are expected to follow all instructions. So may result in immediate termination.
I love this gun.
Something there.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all.
It's fine. Yeah, that's too desensitized at this point. Oh, down we go. A bolt pistol level 3? Oh, well, yeah. Oh, and ray damage. Staggers.
see no more. I can't take this.
I'm watching.
That's fine. You can see the ugly side of space now.
Did you enjoy the show? I did. Should have left Gorgon in its grave, where it belongs.
Function. Rod. Shut down.
I knew this place wasn't gonna be some pleasant seaside stroll, Captain, but I don't know how I can live with what we've seen here.
What? What do you mean?
I expected a bunch of hall-headed fuck-ups. I didn't expect this. What I'm stuck on is this. Spacer's Choice knew what Adrena Time would do, and they released it anyway.
For money, yes. The corporation, that's what they do. With no oversight? Yeah. Why am I not the only one that's surprised? I hate this part. It doesn't surprise me.
If only their handguns were as deadly.
Maybe Miss Ambrose can help fix things once she's cleared her family name. She could hold the board's feet to the fire. Make them pay.
Okay, come on, guys. Huh? Oh, it's up there.
What they did here? I ain't ever gonna shake this.
Logger removed.
Looks like someone had a real fondness for sticky notes. What were they doing all the way back here?
I need to see cat what's in. Ugh. Okay. call the vet tomorrow. Okay. Let's just hurry up. Is it downstairs or upstairs? I want to say downstairs. Well, I'm not sure, so.
Don't mess with us.
It's downstairs, looks like. Oh, right there. Oh, survive that jump. Come lab. Come lab, come around. Ah. I had this gun from the beginning of the game. That's when I upgraded. Okay, here we go.
This.
Pam. Back up, no. 3.
Welcome to the Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: reception, human resources, accounting, technical support, manufacturing, distribution, security. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed. According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments. When you're in a productivity pinch, Pam can pick up the pieces.
3.1.
Uh-oh. It looks like there are intruders in this facility. Protocol recommends speaking to the head of facility security right away. Management stretched thin? That's okay. With safety protocols disabled, Pam can manage 12.678 departments with an estimated worker fatality rate of only 4.83 per week. After all, Pam's purpose is to answer one question: how can I increase your productivity today?
Okay.
I really need you to be a team player. The Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufactory Center is where Spacer's Choice's newest product is being created. Get a leg up on the competition with Adrenatime. You are now in the lobby. The floors above you are the offices, the manufactory, and the Adrenatime synthesizer. The floors below you are the sublevels and the synthesizer reactor. How can I increase your productivity today? Pam helps each and every member. Don't think of Pam as your boss. I'm just your pal. Here to make sure that every member of the Spacer's Choice family stays on task and on schedule. With Pam at the helm, you'll never be overwhelmed.
Okay.
How can I increase your... Did you know that keeping your... When Pam... Warning, Spacer... Pam is fully customizable to fit your preferred management style.
God, I'm hungry.
With the correct override codes, you can alter any of Pam's behaviors at will. Some limitations apply. Spacer's Choice does not accept legal
Really?
responsibility for any injuries or trauma sustained after altering Pam's behaviors. See manual for details. Emergency combat protocols cannot be engaged at less than 73% power without proper authorization. Please ensure that this unit is fully charged, or present your override password. Password incorrect, but I love your passion. Keep up the good work.
I could give it a shot. Let me just... Huh. Okay. Weird way to do that, but there ain't no accounting for cents. There we go. All I had to do was convince this old girl here that 73% was the new 100%. Easy as salt tuna and sawdust pie.
This unit's power rating is 100%. Great! Emergency combat protocols are now available. Error. Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Proceeding with verbal management test. Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who has been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step? Like any good manager, Pam comes equipped with an emergency pep pill dispenser. Employees passing out at their desk is a thing of the past. Verbal management test complete. Result. Employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols.
I love you.
Stand by.
Look at her go.
Can't buy taste. If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me.
Hey, the boo butt butt. Hey, the boo boo butt.
Searching for unauthorized persons.
Boo butt. Boo butt. Bird. Okay.
This worker's employment. Sanitation and cleanup required. Hulk, beginning security patrol.
Don't mess with it.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, the boo boo. My butt butt. My stinky butt butt.
System alert sweeping the area.
on my lap? Huh? Oh, that'd be a keycat.
Halt. Security access.
Where's the fucking robot at? Did Pam die? Where did Pam go?
Watch your hands, Captain. Be a bad time to lose them. Well, I guess any time be a bad time, but especially
We haven't
now.
found rest of his Montanya's body, huh? Where's the big boy at? Big boy despawns. Okay, whatever. Check out the vermin too.
Is it weird if this thing kind of reminds me of the OSI building back in Edgewater? Like it's sort of holy?
Phineas would love this. That's gotta be Ambrose's office. We're close, Captain.
Huh. Okay.
peep from me.
Let's look around. At ease. Prototype light pistol. Delete messages.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will set every last lawless fucking mercenary and halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
We're not gonna let this brat fuck tell us what to do, are we, Captain?
No.
Starting to hope I get to meet this jerk, just so I can give him a good kick in the shins.
What happened to Pam? Did you lose track? I lost track of Pam. Slices, dices, and cauterizes. I think we have to go and give the journal.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there? Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain. Captain!
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all. Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire her, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon?
Should I log off, get you guys reclaimed?
Stay. This concerns you as well. This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project, you empty-headed little twit?
Am I missing something?
Mother is going to fill your head with lies about me and Gorgon. Don't listen. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. Because they believed it could help Halcyon. I still believe it can. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
After I've seen, absolutely not.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear
That sounds like a
goals,
bad
more
idea.
funding, and a timeline that makes sense. Trust me, that's plenty. Mother never let me near the family business, but she taught me how not to manage a team. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix adrenatime.
They all
We
hate
can
each
put
other,
this
look
colony
like.
back on track together.
That's completely
Is
insane.
it? I'll tell you what's insane. Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Drugs? The drugs are the best thing you can
It's
do?
a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Okay, Can I just go back to being a freelancer? One who doesn't care?
This is no longer a mercenary job, Captain. You have Mother's journal, and therefore a difficult choice to
I'm
make.
not giving it to you.
You'd leave this in her hands? An outlaw ship captain?
Hey.
I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned. Social engineering takes generations, and we don't have the luxury of time. We need to mainline progress into Halcyon's bloodstream. You've seen more of this colony than the average grunt. You know as well as I do that this is a question of survival. I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrenatime is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to adrenatime for good.
Minnie would never allow that.
My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating people. But I know you're more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to.
I'll try not to,
Whatever
but everyone
mistake she
forces
might
my
make,
hand.
She is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
We've arrived at Ambrose Manor.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Aww. Aww.
Stay on your guard, Captain. I think she's expecting us.
I don't think we're getting a warm welcome this time.
Processing.
Everyone all right, Captain?
All secured.
That was super easy, honestly.
Panic performing.
Unlock the elevator. Where's the elevator? Oh, this? No.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Oh.
I'll admit, I was expecting.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
All security.
Oh. I went to one too many things. That's cute. That was cute.
warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Manny, let's talk this out.
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
You need to stand down. I intend to destroy this project.
Destroy it? You've been listening to Mother, haven't you? She slithered her way into your confidence. Well, I am thoroughly unimpressed.
Why don't you just work together and figure out a cure?
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena time, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction.
If Marauders can't get fixed, they'll rampage across the city.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrena time, then our family, and now my ambition.
Oh, hell yeah.
She never gave me a chance, forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
And what about you, ma'am? Don't you deserve a chance to fix your troubles with her? Don't you both deserve that?
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat. Stand down? I think not, Captain. People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Under my leadership, Adrena time will live up to its promise, unlike certain mothers. Adrena time has already claimed thousands of lives, but I intend to succeed where Mother failed. My drug will be the pride and joy of the Ambrose family. And if we pick up where Gorgon left off, then the human testing phase is well ahead of schedule.
I don't want to fight you. You're
Farewell,
forcing my hand.
Captain. If it wasn't already obvious, you're fired.
Well, I tried talking her out of it. Well, we'll end up killing her. Burnout. Wow. Well, I tried everything in my power. That sucked. Oh well. It's just that facility, right? Okay.
You finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. I only wish that Minnie had seen reason.
I tried.
Good we could have done together. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
Stay armed and ready, Captain. I still don't trust her.
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm.
I mean...
No, it most certainly is not.
It's a date.
Quit fooling around and meet...
I tried, but She did not want to hear reason. The fuck? Oh, neat.
Query. Are you upside down?
Look how much ammo I have for this goddamn gun.
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon project is dead, and we are not.
You're not gonna kill me, are you? I have the weirdest deja vu right now.
Why does it feel like we've done this before?
Speak up, Captain. I can't hear a thing when you mumble like that.
Could I said anything?
Aren't you a funny one? Shall we toast? To Gorgon, and the grave it now rests in. May the Colossus of Adrena Time never again rise from that dark pit. It's funny. When Spacer's Choice released Adrena Time to the public and began the Marauder crisis, and I sabotaged all the Gorgon facilities, I thought that was the end for me. Then you came along and changed everything. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next?
Are you going to kill? This sounds like he's gonna kill me. Loose ends.
Maybe I'll find a handsome little bolt hole out there in the aether, and endeavor to keep a low profile, as they say. Maybe I'll pick up a soothing, useless hobby, like watercolor painting. Spacer's Choice will want to take their turn at revenge, and I'd rather not be within reach when they do. I'll take it a day at a time. Run when I have to. Hide when I can. There's no glory in it, but I'm eager to put those days behind me. Where will the future lead you, Captain?
I got a mad scientist to rescue.
I'd expect nothing less from the hero of Gorgon. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrena Time is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
Oh, wait, I don't need... revert.